Dementia and Alzheimer's diseases are still a mystery to the medical field and are actually often mixed up in daily conversation. So let me begin with a definition from the National Institute on Aging. Dementia is a brain disorder that affects communication and performance of daily activities. Alzheimer's disease is a form of dementia that specifically affects parts of the brain that control thought, memory, and language. With the staggering prediction that 1 in 5 Floridians over the age of 65 will suffer with dementia by the year 2020, there's one certainty that everyone can agree on. More needs to be done both to understand and recognize the signs of dementia. In April 2016, Tallahassee and Leon County became the first dementia care and cure community in Florida. What that means is what we learn here will eventually be used statewide and hopefully nationally. The goal of the initiative is to engage the community to promote better care for Floridians affected by dementia and support efforts to find a cure.
The first thing that we've done is all of our first responders, whether it's fire, police, EMS, anyone on the front lines, they've gone through a training session so they can be aware and recognize someone that might have dementia or Alzheimer's, so they know how to help them through a situation. Now we're starting to do some videos so we can train all of our city employees that are first line, utility, Parks and Rec, and other folks like that. And at some point we'll make our way out into the community so people that are working with people through retail or restaurants or whatever, hopefully they can get trained. So as a city, we're doing what we can to make it a more comfortable place to live.
We gotta sing hello. Let's go for it. Let's have a good time.
Hello, everybody.
Music therapy is just one of many ways the Alzheimer's Project is helping families in Tallahassee and the surrounding areas. St. Paul's United Methodist Church opens its doors weekly to about 15 clients in some stage of dementia or Alzheimer's. On Fridays, for an hour, the clients and volunteers assisting enjoy music and interaction before lunch.
He's bringing all those motor skills to life. He's bringing their cognitive abilities to life so that they can be engaged. Like I said, it's a way to go back and to remember. So it's an opportunity for them to be successful in an activity, to communicate and to be engaged.
You like your Santa hat?
I do.
That's a brand new Santa hat.
Childhood sweethearts from the 1950s, Bob has been bringing his wife, 78-year-old Nan, to Respite Care for almost 5 years.
We recognize we're part of a larger community of people in a similar situation on both sides of dementia.
Though overwhelming at times, Bob is determined to be her caregiver as long as possible. Like others in the group, he has learned to adjust his life to the new normal as the caregiver of a dementia patient.
The caregiver learns to live in the world that the loved one is experiencing. Because you can't plan, she can't plan for the future because she can't envision the future. And she can't remember the past, so every day is a new day.
The holiday luncheon at St. Paul's Church brought together dozens of the almost 500 people served by the Alzheimer's Project annually. Because patients and families withdraw to solitude or close off from society for fear of embarrassment or judgment, Debbie welcomes the group coming together for the meal and is so pleased that at least they have followed the group's slogan, "Let us be your rock."
Don't do it alone. Reach out. There are people that want to help.
To learn more about the Dementia Care and Cure Community Initiative, contact the Florida Department of Elder Affairs. To learn more about the Alzheimer's Project free services in the North Florida area, go to alzheimersproject.org.